Hey everyone, more coin goodness has arrived in the mail, and it's come in the form of Pendragon, the Fall of Roman Britain. Actually, I got this from a good gaming buddy of mine who played it solo and has let me have his copy. So here we go, Pendragon. I'm very excited to have this in the collection. Even more excited to play this game because it's taking the coin system to a new level, I understand. I'm not that familiar with it, but from the reviews I've read, it really does add quite a deal of a whole lot of new mechanics and interesting adaptations of the coin system to model post-Roman or the end of Roman rule in Britain. And wow, I'm really excited to have this beautiful game board as usual. What coin game isn't beautiful? So very quickly, you've got 4 factions in this game, and you've got the, and I'll probably pronounce them all wrong, the Dukes, which are the remnants, I think, of the Roman Empire, holding on to what they can in Britain. And they're sort of semi-allied at the beginning of the game, I think, with the Civitates. I think they're described as the aristocrat land-holding people in Britain. So they're sort of working hand in hand early on in the game to sort of maintain some sort of semblance of order. And then we have barbarians trying to get into Britain, and that's the Scotty and the Saxon with their war bands. So all based on history, obviously. Some people argue that this is very poor history, the coin system. I see it completely differently. I see it as a very good introduction, even at a basic level, to aspects of history that I have no knowledge of. Extremely excited to get this to the table at some stage. It won't be played just yet. I'll come to that in a moment. I just wanted to show you that that I have this beautiful game in here by Mark Guyon-Rete. Apologies, Mark, if I pronounced the name wrong. And look at this playbook. Look at the size of this thing. This is just amazing, and this alone is worth the price of entry. And certainly this game's an expensive game if you buy it for retail. But the historical notes and the design notes are just I just love this stuff. This is to me is what wargaming is all about. The history and getting into it, and just goodness. I'll read all of this right through from woe to go. And there's sort of new artwork on the cards in this Pendragon. I think it's more like computer generated. Very cool. But the quality is just, as usual, always there with the coin system. Such a innovative system, and polarizing too, because a lot of people struggle with it and they just don't like it. They don't get it. They don't like it, and I understand that. I think it's one system though that you have to play reasonably frequently, certainly to start with, to get an understanding of it, and it flows so much better once you do that. You know what you're doing, and more importantly, why you're doing it. What I find interesting with this volume of the coin series is that GMT have only rated this a complexity of 5, which in my opinion is totally absurd, because this is a complex game. I think the coin games in general are complex games. Once you learn the mechanics, they flow easily, but comparatively to other games and war games, these are complex games. And Pendragon is up there as one of the most complex coin games. So how this got a 5, I don't know. In comparison, I think Peloponnesian War by Mark Herman, which is a reprint, the solo game, it's got a high complexity level. That is nowhere near as complex as these games. So I think GMT have erred in that one quite significantly. That should be more like a 7 or 8 on this game, I think. This is getting up there, in my opinion, to the top of the complexity ladder. But don't let that put you off, because once you get your head around it, they're magnificent games. So anyway, I thought I'd let you know that's arrived, Pendragon, and it won't be hitting the table straight away because I'm still playing around with Liberty or Death, and I want to get that back to the table again before I play this and probably play Gandhi before I play this one as well, because I'm extremely excited about Gandhi as well, and I haven't played that properly yet as well. This evening though, I might be just having a crack at an old favourite, Conflict of Heroes, Awakening the Bear. I'm thinking about that, just to bring that. It's now getting, 6 p.m, and I've got a 4 a.m. start, so I can't do too much tonight. And I'm also reading, in addition to the playbook for Pendragon and the rules, I'm rereading the rules for Māori Wars, which I haven't played yet properly, and I'm hoping to get that to the table again shortly and give that a proper outing. Okay guys, there we go. Another coin one joins the collection, and yeah, just fabulous stuff. I think I could be happy with coins for the rest of my life if I had nothing else. Talk to you later.